Alright, this is going to be a decently lengthy video. Here we have a script for a One Piece game. I'm going to try to make this as quick, short, and simple as possible. I've never played this game. I'm not going to sit right here and lie to you, but I've been on here for a couple minutes just making sure everything works. And bam, I'm here. So if you play the game, you should know what I'm talking about when I say certain things. Okay, here we have a couple tabs, which is main, raid, NPCs, miss, webhook, local player, and settings. Settings, let's start with this. You can load configs, custom themes, etc., etc. Don't worry too much about this. You can also, customize your theme if you want to, and it gives the credits. And Discord server, and you can kill the script if you want to. Local player is relative to you and you only. So it gives you ESP, it can show you the islands, it can show you mobs around the map, it can show you players, it can show fruits if there's any fruits. I don't think there's any fruits. I don't see any. Yeah, so there's no fruits. It can show you fruits. It can show NPCs. It can also show poneglyphs, or I don't know what that is, but yeah. You also have an option to where you can change your speed, and it works, which is crazy. So you can run fast. You can loop speed. You can also no clip through places. You can also turn on infinite jump if you want to. That works perfectly fine also. And this is local player. Other people can see you though, so don't think that only you can see yourself doing this. Other people can see you. It's just going to look like you're lagging and whatnot. You can also remove the atmosphere, which will overall increase your game's performance. If you're lagging or having frame skips and whatnot, you can remove the atmosphere. And another reason why removing the atmosphere is also good, because you can literally see everywhere. So I can see all the islands from far, which is cool. Webhook, log stats, log raids, and log new items. So basically, log new items is basically any items that are new. It logs it. Any raids that are going on, it logs it. And any stats that you've gained, it logs it. And your webhook, don't use it. I don't recommend using it. And it's just your webhook is basically like a site that you can, just don't use it. I'm not going to even go into detail about it. If you guys want me to, I can explain it in the comments about what it does, but I don't recommend using it at all. So yeah, don't use it. Next we have MISC. You can include fruits, accessories, etc. You can equip items, refresh your inventory, and the reason why nothing is showing up because I literally have nothing in my inventory, so that's why. If you refresh your inventory and you get items, so say if you get it you just get a fucking sword or something, you want to click refresh your inventory and you can automatically equip it. You can auto delete items, and it does work for fruits and accessories, and it's kind of laggy, so you just want to give it some time. Player, you can refresh players, you can send certain things to them and whatnot. Don't suggest using that. You can include fruits and send it to them, whatnot. Alright, so now you have the NPCs tab. Basically this just makes it to where you automatically interact with the NPC even though you're not directly in front of them, which is a pretty cool function. You can do multiverse early. You can teleport to the multiverse C. You can literally interact with any PC around them. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You can interact with any NPC around the map without actually being directly in front of them. So that's what that does. The shortcuts, basically you can buy a quest scroll, you can buy a double fruit, an island tracker, you can remove a double fruit, which you don't necessarily got to do because you go to the MISC. You can delete an item because it supports double fruits. And you can buy 20 double fruits. You can just do any of that with all of these. You can spam buy double fruits, which is basically just spam buys a bunch of double fruits. Pretty self-explanatory. Toggle 20 or times 20x mode. That basically just makes it towards it's faster. Remove text notification. It removes all text notifications on your screen. That's if you want that. You can auto roll fruits, where basically it's just going to automatically roll the fruits. But when you use this, you want to set a fruit that you actually want. So say you want, I don't know, the chop fruit. You're going to select the chop fruit or whatever fruits you want, or fruit. You select them. So say you wanted the chop, the Buddha, dark, dragon, and fire fruit. You'll select those and just auto roll the fruits. You can also auto roll your race. Say if you wanted Saiyan, Mink, Cyborg, and Lunarian, just click auto roll race. Pretty simple. Raid, you got auto raid, auto maze, auto dungeon, auto maze, auto dungeon, auto raid, auto labyrinth, void players in raid. Basically, if any players join, it tells you right here, if any players join your raid server, then it will basically teleport you back to the main game, just so you won't, just so it won't be blatant that you're cheating, whatnot, just to protect you. Safe zone teleport. Basically, if your health goes below a certain amount and a player comes near you, it's going to teleport you to the safe zone, which is somewhat useful. So you can set it to 50%, 30%, 70%, 99%. You can set it to whatever. Doesn't matter. Raids, you have Candy, Fujitora, Law, Mihawk, Shanks, Mazes, regular, Halloween, dungeons, Mirror 2, labyrinths, and you have teleports. Or portal method, tween, teleport, and walk to. So I'm explaining that tween basically is going to, like, your character is going to move like mine. It's basically going to just tween you to a teleport. You're literally just going to teleport there instantly. I recommend, I mean, you can use the tween. It don't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but teleport can sometimes be buggy. It depends, but I suggest using tween and just setting your walk speed up all the way, and you'll just get there really fast, just to minimize any bugs. But the teleport does work though. And walk to, you basically will literally just walk to there. Raid counter, reset logs, basically it just tells you what, like, how many raids, resets, or reset, etc. And raid counter, it tells you how many raids that you've actually completed and what you got out of it. Main, you have the auto farm, auto quest, auto train defense, self-explanatory. All these are self-explanatory. You can teleport to fruits. It will pause everything and teleports you to a double fruit. Oh, and look at that. Speaking of the fucking double, you can set the tween speed up too. And it teleported me to a fruit. So look at that. I got the barrier fruit, and I can eat this. So, which is crazy. But yeah, I just got a fruit from using the teleport to fruits. It will literally teleport you to the fruits. Teleport to poneglyphs. Use custom mob distance. When you're auto farming, if you don't want to be all up in a mob's grill or in their face, you can literally just set the mob distance to whatever you want it to be. I suggest, -12, anything from -12 to 16 works perfectly for me. Mobs gives you the amount of, or the specific mobs that you can farm. Skills, all you literally do, this is a melee skill, you just spam a specific melee skill, gun skill, sword, fruit, etc. Teleports, you could teleport to the first sea, second sea. I'm at the starter island right now. You can teleport to the multiverse sea, which is going to do now. Hopefully it's still recording. Is it? Yes, it's still recording. I believe it is. I'll skip this. Jesus. But let's re-execute the script. But yeah, I'm at the multiverse sea. As you can see, it automatically just teleported me there. You can set your spawn, Dawn Island V2, Mondo, Goku Island. Always spawn at island. Always teleport to the second sea, etc. Farming options, auto hockey. You can do sword armament, observation, conqueror, support, raid suit. Don't even know what that is. Auto skill power up, only attack with hockey and raid. So basically, when you go into raid, it'll only attack with your hockey. Reset stamina. basically just reset your stamina after it goes below a certain all right, sorry about this, but anyways, this video is long, bro. I'm trying to make it as short as possible. Anyways, reset stamina, basically it resets your stamina after it goes below a certain amount. Server hop, if the teleport breaks, basically it'll server hop for you. And server hop max player amount, this is important. If you have it set to 5, then it's not going to go above 5 players. So every server that you hop in is going to have 5 or less players in it. Farming method, you can do Twain, which is stable, and teleport is experimental, as I was stating earlier in the video. And you can unstuck your character. If you get stuck, then just click unstuck and it'll unstuck your character for you. A very, very simple and self-explanatory script. I know there's a lot going on and there was a lot to explain. I didn't really mean for this video to be that long, but it's very simple. The main tabs you need to focus on is main, raid, NPCs, MISC, and sometimes settings and local player. Those are the only tabs that are important. And plus, if you play this game enough, you should know what you're doing. If y'all have any questions, just comment. I'll try to help you out as best as possible. But I don't know, let's just troll for a second. Not loop speed, infinite jump. I just want to troll for a second. But yeah, everything works perfectly. Everything works perfectly fine. Let's teleport to the second sea. Oh, I don't even know if I can teleport there or not, but who gives a fuck. And I got a fucking fruit, literally. My first time literally using the script. So it works perfectly, as you guys saw. Yeah, I'm gone.